Well, alright everyone, welcome back to the beautiful world of Prometheus out here on Icarus. Now last episode, if you caught that, we completely redid our entire base. We opened it up, we raised the ceilings, and we reorganized a lot. Now, we're definitely not finished revamping this entire place, but it was a good place to start. Obviously the floors, we've got at least 3 different floor types right now. Not great, we'll work it out in the future. But for today, I've got a couple goals. The main goal is to get some more electricity out here. And now, what I've got for electricity is right down there. It's the water wheel. That's providing 1500 power, which is great. But if we turn on the water pump that's down in the water next to the water wheel, that takes up 1500 power alone. And on top of that, the light bulbs that we've added take up 600 electricity. And I know that because I didn't have to do the math for it. I could just look it up right here. Last episode, I didn't connect the electricity to this panel, but I just did right before I started here today. So if we look at the basic ceiling lights, that's taking up 600 total power. I turned off the electric water pump because we don't need that right now. I'm not running anything that really needs water. And oh yeah, correction, 2000 power is what the water wheel is giving us, not 1500. But what I ended up doing is I used up the last of my tech tree points and I unlocked a solar panel. That's going to provide us with 6,000 power, but of course only during the daytime. In order to store that, I need at least the basic battery rack, which I don't have and I can't unlock just yet, but I also unlocked the basic creature deterrent because we have a pretty big creature problem out in front of our base here. For some reason, if you've seen the last episodes, they keep attacking my front gate for absolutely no reason. The bison will come up and attack the front gate. It makes no sense. I don't know what they're doing, but it's an absolute nuisance. So one of you guys let me know to try that out. Oh, speaking of, I bet he's gonna attack the gate, isn't he? Yep, okay, hold on, let's go take care of this guy. I'm just gonna take out my rifle for this. Yeah, let's just go. And you're dead. I love this rifle. Alright, let's skin this guy up, and then I'm gonna see what it takes to make the solar panel, and then we're also, of course, gonna make that simple creature deterrent. Alright, for the solar panel, we need 30 electronics, 60 glass, 18 composites, and 8 carbon fiber. I think the electronics are going to be the most difficult part, and you know what? I say we do the simple creature deterrent first, because we already have company. It's been like 15 seconds. We have 2 jaguars down here. What are you guys doing? 1 jaguar. And... oh, I missed. Okay, you know what? I'm knifing him. Come here. Oh, my item's broken. Okay. At least he's not attacking me, I guess? Alright, well, let me try and get my arrows back. Do I have an extra knife on me by chance? No, I don't. Shoot. Alright, so first step, I guess, is to repair our iron knife. I really need to upgrade the iron knife. I'll worry about that later. It hasn't been a big deal just yet. But now, simple creature deterrent. Do we just do that in here? No. Where do we craft that? Okay, well, it seems I may have lied to you. I swear I unlocked the simple creature deterrent because I had 2 points available. One I used on the solar panels. The other one I now know have... wait, oh, okay. I used it on the medium wood hedgehogs because I wanted to put that out front. I've been talking about that for several episodes. Okay, so that makes sense. Now, I know I'm all over the place, but we're going to get this figured out. I am very close to leveling up to level 40, which we're going to get some more tech points for. So I say we go out, maybe do a little bit of hunting, maybe do a little bit of chopping trees, picking some rocks, and we'll see if we can get leveled up. Alright, I have leveled up. I've got 3 blueprint points, so let's go ahead and check those out. And like I said, I did want that simple creature deterrent, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. And then I say we look for the battery as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that. And now, do we use the last one on the advanced battery rack? That's going to store up to 6,000 power, whereas the basic one only stores 1,000. You know what? Let's just stick with the basic one for now, and then we'll figure out what we should unlock later. Because overall, I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding just to make the solar panels as well as the basic battery rack. Now let's head over to the talents. I've got a couple points available here, and I haven't put any points into the bows or crossbows section, and that's because if you've been watching this series, you'll know that I've been focusing on spears, and I haven't been using spears. I don't enjoy it. I don't know why. It's just, they don't do what I want them to do. Throwing them isn't a whole lot of fun, and getting face to face with all these giant creatures is not all that fun either. So let's go ahead and increase the reload speed of our bows. And under the cooking slash farming section, we can increase our melee damage, which is kind of weird for this section. I don't know if I do that, or you know what? Let's do the long lasting effects. We're going to increase our food effects duration by 20%. I think that's a good route to take, and then we do have a solo point to spend. Let's go ahead and increase our max health by 100. All right, well, it is nighttime. I had to wait out a storm while I was going out chopping trees and hunting a little bit, but we got it done. Now I'm wondering, do we really have anything that we can make the electronics with right now? I don't think we do. We're gonna need some more gold wire, copper wire, and a bunch of organic resin. Do we have some organic resin? No, we don't, but how many can we make? 32, let's go ahead and do that. Then I'm gonna offload a little bit here, just add to whatever stacks we've got in each of these cabinets. And then we don't have a salting station just yet, do we? I wonder, can I craft that? I've almost completely forgot about that. We can't craft it in the fabricator. And yeah, it looks like we have not unlocked it yet. I'm not convinced that I want to use my 1 point on that just yet. So I'm gonna throw my salt in one of these random boxes here. All right. So our organic resin should be done. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I'm guessing we can only make 1 or 2 electronics. Yeah, only 2. So we need gold and copper. Don't think we have much of either. 35 copper ore, 20 gold ore. What do we got in here? Oh, we have a ton of gold. Let's go ahead, grab a bunch there. And then let's throw the copper ore and gold ore in the wrong box, apparently. This one. There we go. All right, and then we will grab a bunch of our copper, well, as much as we can. I really don't have much after that. It takes so much wire, though, to craft up these electronics. Let's go ahead and max out our gold wire and max out our copper, because we have someone knocking at the front door again. Oh my goodness, I gotta get these hedgehogs out here. What do we got? We got a jaguar and another jaguar. And for some reason, oh boy. Oh, I can't shoot. Oh my goodness, I could shoot. Okay, yeah, let's get up here. Get him, bird. Okay. Thanks for your help, guys. You didn't really do anything, but I appreciate you being here. Now let's go ahead and take care of this guy. I'm just gonna take out my gun. Take care of that quick and easy. Alright, well that's taken care of, so I think we should go to bed for now, and hopefully our sickness will wear off here pretty soon. Again, don't know when I ate rotten meat, but I must have at some point. Either way, let's go to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Alright, we can make another 14 electronics. That's going to bump us up to 17, but I believe we needed 20 for the solar panel, right? No, I was wrong. We need 30, and then we need another 4 for at least 1 battery rack. Alright, I'm making more organic resin, and hopefully that'll give us enough to make enough electronics. I don't think it will. I guess we'll find out here in a second, because I'm not doing the math. I don't do math very well, so I don't bother doing it. I just kind of grab as much ingredients as I can, throw it all in the pot, and hope it makes as much as I need. I think that's a really good tactic. It's been working out for me mostly okay, but we'll let these cook up and see how many electronics we can make. Alright, we can make 6 more. I'm going to craft those up, and it looks like we're going to need some more copper. I think we're going to have to use up all the copper that we have, which isn't great. I don't love doing that. I'm going to have to go on another mining run probably at some point, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, we can make an extra 13, so that'll bring us up to 36, so that's going to be all of the electronics that we need. Now, the big problem is the other stuff. We need 12 more composites and 8 carbon fiber. Now, I've got 2 carbon paste, so let me go ahead and grab that, and then we got to throw that into... Where do we throw that? I don't think we can throw that in here. No, we've got to throw that in the concrete furnace. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll have 2 cooked up there. And what does it take for the carbon paste again? We need silica, aluminum, organic resin, and epoxy. So essentially just silica and aluminum, which I think I have plenty of. Definitely a lot of aluminum. Where is the silica? Do I have any silica at all? Oh no. What about in here? Oh boy. Oh, here we go. I've got some. Here, let me throw that spoiled plant out. Grab 50. And how many can we make now? 25. We do not need 25. I'm gonna make 15 for the time being. We'll get that crafted up and then cooked up. And then composites. What do we need for those? Wait, we need a material processor for composites. But I don't have that. How did I get these? I have 6 of them, but I don't remember where I got them from. Did I get them from a mission or something? I really don't know. So I guess maybe we can't do that yet unless... Here, let's see here. Oh my goodness. We need to unlock the material processor along with the composite paste. So I only had 1 point for the material processor. Now I have to level up again for the composite paste. How in the world did I get the other composites? Why is my memory so bad? I have no clue where I got it from. It had to have been a mission. I don't know. I'm going crazy out here. Well, for now, let me just offload everything that I don't need. And then I say we probably go on just a mining run. Because like I said, we're going to need some copper. We're probably going to need a little bit of everything. So I think it's a good idea to hit up some caves and see what we can find. And before I go, I'm going to take all of this frozen ore. And I'm going to throw that in the furnace here. And that's going to start cooking up tons of different types of random ores, which are probably going to be pretty beneficial. Look at that. We already got gold. We already got some copper, even some coal and iron. So we're going to let all of these cook up. I'm going to see if I've got any other. Is there anything in here that's just super cooled? We have 7 more frozen ore in here. What about in here? Nope, nothing in there. All right, let's throw the last 7 in here. And I'm going to offload, I guess, whatever, again, I don't need. I've got a ton of food on me that I really don't need. And I swear, you guys need to let me know, but I swear I had an icebox in here. Did I not? I think I had it before I did my whole revamp of the entire base, but I can't find it for the life of me anymore. Yeah, I've looked in basically every storage box that I have, and I can't find the icebox anywhere. I'm even checking the cement mixer just in case I accidentally placed it in there. So I don't know where it is. Maybe I never had it. Again, I think I'm just genuinely starting to go crazy out here. But anyway, I think I'm going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Maybe do some hunting, but absolutely do some mining, and we'll see where that goes. And I'm going to bring Big Bird here. Coop is his name, technically. But I'm probably going to continue calling him Big Bird because I forget his name. And my door's gone. Why is my... What is happening out here? Why is my door gone? There was a storm, but I swear my door was full health the last time I checked it. And all my animals seem to be here. I think. I don't know where my other chicken is. Maybe he's in the coop. Or she. Because we got this guy here, the black chicken, then we have a white chicken somewhere. Oh my goodness. And we've got a predator out here as well. Well, a dead predator now. Well, okay, I guess I have to rebuild the door before I do anything. I don't really want any predators coming in, and I don't really want my animals going out. So let's turn this guy around and get him to a little bit of a safer spot. Just put him right there. And let's craft up a door. Do we do that on ourselves? I can't remember. Don't think so. Okay, we need some wood, iron, and rope. Should have most of that. I think I've got some iron somewhere, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, I have some in the furnace. Here we go. And then we just need some rope, which I don't have, so let me just make some. I shouldn't be making it out of leather, but it's what I've got right now, so let's make up a few. And there we go. Now we need a little bit of wood, which I only have refined wood. I've got a bunch of stacks out there spread out randomly, but I wonder if I have some wood parts that I can just destroy. Here we go. Bunch of wood beams. I don't need these right now. And I think that should be enough. There we go. You know what? While we're here, I kept mentioning it, but now I'm finally going to do it. I need a little bit more wood and rope in order to make these hedgehogs. So let me go down and get those wood piles. I'm all over the place today. Like I said, I think I'm going crazy. It's starting to really affect me being out here on Prometheus. But we're just going to keep chugging along, and hopefully I don't completely lose my mind. Alright, I've got a gate. I've got 5 hedgehogs. That's all I can make with the wood that I had. So let's go ahead and place this down. It might be a little bit tricky. Oh, there we go. Let's try there. How's that look? Good. Okay, it feels like it's backwards when it opens towards me. Is that... I don't know, it just seems weird. Alright, let's put the hedgehogs down. Just gonna put them right kind of by the gate here, or sorry, the bridge. Put them facing out this way. I would love to put them in the middle, but I also have to get through here with my own animals and myself as well. I know I'm gonna get caught on them quite a bit. So I'm just gonna put one right here. Just kind of hopefully protect this a little bit. There we go. And we'll just put a third one right there. Okay, now we should be good to go. Don't worry about the dead bison right there. He's nothing to worry about. He was just in the way. Hold on, before we actually go any further, let me feed you a little bit. I've got a bunch of cooked stringy meat. You know what, Coop? Here you go. Eat up. And did you level up at all? You did. I'm gonna decrease your stamina consumed by sprinting. It's only 2%, but it's better than nothing. Okay, now finally, we've got a little bit of protection, we've got our gate back, and now I'm going to try and find a cave to mine. Alright, we have made it back from our mining trip. I haven't quite leveled up yet, but I am getting close. But we've got a storm coming through, so I have got to get home. I'm completely overweight, moving very slowly as you can tell. But it's been pretty successful. I've been mostly focusing on pretty much anything that I see except for coal and iron. Though I did end up with a lot of iron just because I ran out of other things to mine. So if we go over here in our concrete furnace... I was smelting up a bunch, but it looks like it is completely chock full. So let me throw some iron in there. No, can't do that. What about gold? Nope. Let me take some aluminum out of there. Throw some gold in, take some glass. Oh my goodness, we have so much. Let's just add to stacks there. And then we will grab, what do we need? Just grab all of the ingots, I suppose. Don't really need those in there. There we go. Offload those. And then I found a couple of things here. I found a volatile raw exotic, as well as a volatile exotic seed. Now, if I remember right, when we first started out here in Prometheus, we found one of those, and we ended up planting it somewhere down there. And we ended up picking it up after it grew, and I threw it away in his storage, and I don't know where it's at anymore. But yeah, it came from a strange plant. But I'm pretty sure we have some of these somewhere. No, I'm not seeing it. Well, let's throw those away for now. I don't really need them. We can plant that later. And then I need to go back outside. It's only a windstorm. I'm not too worried about it. But I need to offload the rest of the ore from this guy, which includes 26 exotics. So I'm pretty happy with that. We can send those up on the ship as well. And let's increase this guy's weight capacity too while we're at it. Alright, let's get back up here and out of this storm. Alright, right now I'm just cooking up a bunch of frozen ore, so I'm going to grab all of these exotics, and we're going to send them up to the spaceship or wherever it's going to go. And from there, we are going to see if we can buy some titanium, because I haven't found any in quite some time, and I need some titanium plates for the material processor. Step number one is to clear out the area, so that guy's taken down. And then let's go ahead and throw the exotics in here, and send it back up to the station. Oh, and then let's get our arrow back. Alright, that was 51 exotics. It doesn't seem like much, but they can be converted to Ren if we need to. But let's go back up there and see if we can actually buy some titanium. I know it's kind of the cheap way, but it's quick and easy. I just need a few pieces. Alright, let's see here. So we've got the resources. Is there any titanium at all? I feel like there's probably not going to be aluminum, platinum, and there is titanium. So we have to research it for 125 Ren. So let's go ahead and do that. And then it costs another 450 Ren to deliver some. Gives us 100, so let's just start with that. All right. Where's it at? Am I missing something? Oh, yes I am. I forgot. I actually have to put it in the drop pod and then request it. There we go. All right, now it's coming down. Let's go and grab it. All right, deliver that back up to the station. Let's go ahead and open this box here. So we got our 100 titanium. Now, that doesn't smelt down to a whole lot. Yeah, so it's 5 titanium ore in order to make 1 piece of titanium. So yeah, that'll be 20 pieces. Now, let me try and place that in the right spot. So once it's done smelting the iron, it should start cooking up the titanium. That's going to take a little while. It takes about 50 seconds for 1 piece of titanium. So let me clear out the stuff that I don't really need. Then I'll offload that wherever it needs to go. Then I think we should have everything that we need to make the material processor after we craft up some titanium plates. You know what? No, never mind. I'm short on resources again. I cannot make the titanium plates. So we're going back to the original plan, which I was going to do anyway, and leveling up again. And we're going to have to at least reserve 2 points, 1 for the titanium plate, and then 1 for the composite paste. And then maybe we'll have everything. I'm so disorganized today. I apologize, guys. It is what it is. That's how I always am. You guys know me. But anyway, I'm going to go and try and level up the rest of my level. We only have a short way to go. And I'll see you in a second. There we go. Just from chopping some trees, I was able to finally level up. We've got 4 blueprint points. All right, let's not mess this one up. We've got composite paste, and then we've got our titanium plate. Now, I'm not going to spend any at all until I make sure that we have everything that we need. Come here. All right, let's grab our 15 titanium that we have. Let's go over to the fabricator here. Let's look up our titanium plates. And wait, before I do that, how many do I actually need? I don't really want to waste them. We need 3. Let's see how many one of these makes. All right, 3 titanium makes 1 titanium plate, so it's pretty expensive, especially for one of the rarest resources out here on Icarus. But we're gonna make a couple more, and then from there, what do we need? We need quite a bit more electronics, 24 more. We might have everything that we need since we've been smelting for quite a while now. All right, we officially have everything that we need for the material processor. Let's go ahead and craft that up. We'll grab that out of there. Now this is going to require 1500 electricity, which I think if I shut some lights off, we'll have just enough. So let's go ahead and grab the material processor. I don't know where to put this. Let's go ahead and tuck this away up top here. And then I need my electricity tool. Do I have that on me? No, I don't. Now I got to find that. I always place that randomly. There it is. Luckily, I guessed right the first time. And let's go ahead and run this electricity here. And I think I'm just going to run that up to the light bulb since we've already got electricity running straight up there. So let's place that there. And we'll just place it right across. Okay. It's got electricity. It's idle. Let's go ahead and turn off one of these. Let's see how much electricity that we have just from the light bulbs. I'm pretty sure it was 600. Right now, demand is 450, so that is enough. I think it's 150 each light bulb. And then for the composite paste, I believe we need silica, iron ore, gold ore, and organic resin. Now, can we make that? Yes, we can. I can make 25? I don't think I need that much. Well, it's close, actually. We need 18 total, so we can really only make 1 right now. Not great, but let's just make the full 25, I guess. And we're really only short on the iron ore, so maybe if I just grab a little bit more, we can make potentially 2 solar panels. Do we have some more in here? Yeah, we've got plenty. Let me grab some extra just in case, just so that we don't smelt them. Let's go back up here. Try not to jump on this fire that I put dangerously close to the stairs. Let's throw that all in there. See how many more we can make. Another 21. Let's go ahead and do that. And there we go. We've got 36 total. Let's go back down here. Throw it in the concrete furnace. And that should start cooking it up. Is that not right? Does it not cook in the concrete furnace? Oh, no, it doesn't. Hold on. Let me check this out. Oh, my goodness. I think we have to put it in the electric furnace. Oh, it is roadblock after roadblock. And that's going to take another 60 electronics and 30 steel ingot. Oh my goodness, what is happening today? Okay, so I think our best route right now is to either make another water wheel for another 2,000 electricity or a wind turbine, which makes 1,750 electricity. You know what? I say we go with the water wheel so that we don't have to use up our last tech tree point. And something's knocking at my door again. These hedgehogs aren't doing anything, and my torch went out. And it looks like they are taking damage. Oh, it's a horse. Can you stop, please? And then he ran off immediately. What is... And then there's a wolf, and now he's dead. Stop. 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 I'm sorry you had to see that little guy. But you have to go. Can you run away? I don't want to kill you. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to do it, but they're not going away. They're just destroying my hedgehogs out here. I know it's hard to see. So I'm going to grind out this water wheel and then get enough electricity, and then we're going to make everything that we need. I hope. Fingers crossed. Please, please pray for me, guys, at this point. I need everything that I can get. And there we go. We have the electric furnace. Now I'm praying that this is the final step to this entire process. Oh, this is pretty big. Let's put the... Oh gosh, where do I put this? Let's just put it, I guess, right here for now. Take up some more space in the middle of the base. And then let's break out our electricity tool wherever I put that. I think in here. Yes, okay. Let's grab that. And let's run a wire. Oh gosh. This isn't going to be all that pretty, but let's run it along this way. Oh, it's jumping around a little bit. There we go. I can't seem to get it around the workbenches, so we're going to have to go through the floor. Just the middle of the floor here. Yep, not very pretty, but it's going to have to do for now, because I don't really have a choice because of the way I have everything set up. Now, I might have to go under the base in order to connect it properly. Wait, can I connect it directly to here? Does that actually work? I don't think it does. Let's see here. It shows it's idle. Okay. I'm all right with that. All right, I grabbed our composite paste. Let's throw it in here. I think I've got enough extra electricity, right? What are we at? We're at 3,950 out of 4,000. We had just enough. If anything, I could shut off some lights or turn off the water pump. I had to turn the water pump back on just so we can speed up the process of the cement mixer because we needed 80 concrete mixes or cement mixes, concrete. Either way, we needed 80 of them, and we've got this bad boy up and running, and it is cooking up some composites. All right, we've got our 18 composites. Now what else do we need? We need 30 more electronics, which I might have enough resources for, and some steel screws, glass, and carbon fiber. Let me try and get that crafted up here. All right, guys, I think I've got it all figured out. I was able to craft up 2 total solar panels and even a battery rack. So let's go ahead and install these bad boys. Let me put a little stairwell right there. And then I suppose, I guess our only option, I guess, is just kind of facing this way. We don't really want it facing the cliffside. So we'll put one right about there. And then the other one, we'll just put it right next to it. We can leave space for some more in the future. There we go. Let's take our wire, connect these two. And then our battery rack, I suppose we should probably have that inside. Don't really want that exposed to the outdoors. Where do we put it? I guess we can tuck it away right here for now. That seems okay. So let's hook up our wire right there. And then, oh boy, we might have to kind of run it along the wall so it's not too ugly from the outside. And let's bring it up right about there. And then I guess we can just kind of run it from the backside. We'll never really see the top of our base anyway. So let's place that right. Oh, are we just short? I think we're just short. Unless I just need to disconnect these. Let me disconnect those. There we go. And then I probably need to branch off right here as well. And place it right there. Okay, they're green. That's a good sign. Providing 6,000 power right now for the 2 combined. And then we'll go back down here. Let's just go ahead and close that. And this should be storing electricity, is that right? Yes, 29, 30,000 out of a million. That seems like quite a bit. I'm okay with that. Now I need to figure out how do we connect this to the rest of our stuff. You know what? I think we go through the roof. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's go back up there. And then let's just see where this connects down inside. Pretty darn close to our current wiring. Let's just go ahead, place this right here, and then connect it right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and check our power here. Let me get rid of this stuff. And we are now supplying 14,000 electricity. That is amazing. And our storage is going up. And I am pretty darn happy with that. Let's go ahead and check this out up here. You know what? They're small. You're not going to be able to see them from down here. And I think that's okay. Kind of out of the way, out of sight, out of mind is all right with me. Now, I think that's where we call it for today. This might have been a little bit shorter of an episode, and I do apologize. And I know it was absolutely chaotic, and I know I say that all the time, but this one was, I was all over the place, and I apologize, guys. But we got it done. We got solar electricity at our base. So now out here in the middle of the Prometheus wilderness, we have a pretty substantial source of power, as well as even water. We can add more onto the water. We got 2 water wheels, 2 solar panels. We've got a water pump. Everything's going pretty darn well so far. And guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I seriously appreciate your support. I know lately I have not been uploading very often, and I really do apologize for that. A lot going on in the personal life. I'm working on it. I'm going to get it together. I'm going to be putting out more videos. Members, you as well, I have not forgotten about you. I will be putting out more members-only videos as well. I just ask that you guys hang in there with me. Join me for this ride. It might be a little bit bumpy sometimes, but ultimately, I'm still here. You guys are still here, and I'm so thankful for that. But anyways, I'll stop my little rambling. If you liked it, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.